Every client has a standardized assessment. It's possible to see strengths, challenges, and needs of the community or group. This is very useful for community assessments. We can use this data to help decide how to target services and track community assessments over time to show trends. Assessments can be crafted for a particular program, population, or practice. In this section, I'll introduce or describe several different examples of how to structure health assessments by program using the Omaha System. Our first example is childhood blood lead poisoning. For childhood blood lead poisoning prevention programs, you can assess 7 problems and add others if needed. In particular, healthcare supervision, growth and development, nutrition, abuse, neglect, medication regimen, and residence are high priority problems. Typical problems assessed for family home visiting clients might include income, residence, interpersonal relationship, mental health, caretaking parenting, substance use, family planning, and healthcare supervision. Other problems like pregnancy and postpartum may be added as relevant. For communicable disease prevention and control programs such as direct observed therapy for tuberculosis, assess these problems and add others if needed: communicable infectious condition, medication regimen, sanitation, and healthcare supervision. For elderly waivers, assess the problems related to seniors' ability to care for themselves in their homes, such as personal care and neuromusculoskeletal function. For community initiatives, such as those supported by opioid funding, problems such as these may apply: substance use, income, mental health, communication with community resources, interpersonal relationship, neighborhood workplace safety. The Omaha System is also well known for its ability to capture social determinants of health data. These problems specifically relate to the social determinants of health defined by the Institute of Medicine: income, residence, communication with community resources, social contact, mental health, abuse, physical activity, and substance use. These problems can be added into any other assessments to ensure that the social determinants of health are being assessed and addressed. The Omaha System also gives us a way to look at strengths, as well as challenges and needs. Strengths are defined as any problem concept with a status rating of 4 or 5, which allows for a strengths-based perspective and approach to care. Using standardized documentation like this across programs yields comparable data that can be aggregated at the agency level to look at assessments, interventions, and outcomes. Looking at health assessments allows us to get insights about population health for those we serve, even just once. What are we doing to help? A ton. You knew it, but now you can see it. Slice and dice to understand who gets what kinds of services and interventions. Outcomes. What happens after all those services? Here's a hint. People get better. And now you have a way to show it. Take, for example, community health workers. They often assess many problems in the community and also recognize strengths. Community health workers can help conduct comprehensive assessments from the community health worker perspective by using a 21-problem assessment, or all problems for a comprehensive holistic assessment. This heat map compares community health workers to other programs, the problems they assess, and which problems are most common, and how they fulfill the agency's outreach mission in critical areas not addressed by other programs. Research shows that using such a systematic approach saves time and effort while helping us know more. It brings people and data together in meaningful ways. With such a strong structure in place, it becomes second nature to create the guidelines for each program and ensure that ancillary data are collected in ways that do not detract from providing excellent care. It's a win-win for the agency, the staff members, and the clients.